An important result, and you're into the next round of the League Cup, but that weather could not have been any worse for you.
No, couldn't have been worse. But you have to give credit to both teams. They played some good football in that, and it was cold, it was wet, it's torrential, but they kept their heads up and they kept battling both sides. And I thought it's an excellent advert for the game when you consider they had all the excuses. They pulled the sleeves down and took the head into the shoulders. They didn't.
It's shocking out there, but I'm just happy to get back playing. It seems like we haven't played in a long time. I think the last game I played in was... But I've been in the cup final, so I need to get back on. It feels like it's forever, so it's good to get a win. It's good to get, I suppose, something out of my end products across and win, like a goal. It's kind of what I'm supposed to do, so I'm happy out. Definitely, I know it's always nice to win. We obviously won the League Cup last year, so we're obviously looking to retain that and get as much silverware in as possible this season. But it was harsh conditions, but I think we did well and played some nice football considering, and it's always nice to score a goal again.
I know, in fairness, I've not been around as much as I used to be, but I've not really seen you ever play up top on your own. How did you find that tonight?
Yeah, it was good. I've played there over the years, back in the day, I suppose, when I had better legs. But it was nice to get back up there again. Working with the likes of Noelle and Shiv and Sarah, who just are bombers down that wing. So it was nice to have that kind of free role. Just play other people in, or bring other people into the game, I should say, and try and score some goals.
Rebecca, it's just another style we're trying to introduce into the team, is having Rebecca as a target player, getting balls into her feet and bringing other players in. She's done very well in that role tonight, but you can't mention Rebecca without mentioning Noelle, who was picking the balls back up behind her.
Yourself and Sarah were able to swap wings at different points throughout the game, and it gave the team a bit of variety and something that Galway weren't exactly expecting.
It's something we always do with all our wingers. Dervla with Katie. Anyone that goes out wide can switch. Megan Lynch as well. It is a good thing to have in the team because each of us gives something else. So to be focusing on one winger and then get a new winger that's totally different in a matter of seconds, it is good to have that in the team.
The switching the wings, but that's something we always done when Katie was here. It's try it on this side, if it's working for you, if it's not, we'll switch it over. And that's about the girls. They make the decisions. I don't tell them to change. It's very seldom I tell them to change, but they're allowed that leeway.
They're attacking players as well as all round players. They're very good on the team, and I suppose they're dynamic as well, which is essential really at this level, and also clinical. There was 2 very good finishes today, and apart from Tina Hughes, it could have actually been in more. I think she was in flying form, excuse the pun, but she was flying all around to make fantastic saves tonight. So obviously they're a good attacking force, and we just need to be more clinical, I think, and try to finish our chances better. They're both right footers, but again they can play on the left side, and obviously on the right side as well to get those balls in. And I think people kind of thought we only had the likes of Katie and Siobhan to do the dirty work out in the wing, but we have Sarah, who's done phenomenally well this season, and Dervla, one of the younger girls, who is looking great for the future. But exactly as you said, we can play them on either side, and they'll get those balls in for us. Yeah.
I'm sure when you come off the pitch after today, you're thinking, I really hope we don't have much more games, because if the weather's going to be like that, you must almost not want to be playing.
Yeah, it's 50-50 to be honest. I'm so I just can't get the heat back into me right now, and I couldn't there the last 10 minutes where it must be the worst weather I've ever played in, but I was dying for a game today. I said, it's the 9th of November, was it?
Crazy.
Really mental stuff. So it was. I take a game if it's in this, to be honest, but hopefully the storms stay off and if not too many more of them. It was really horrific. I think fair play to the fans there and the supporters who did come out, because that wasn't easy for them, and I think fair play to them really. I suppose it's been frustrating, and in that games have been cancelled and that, but it really seems to be a little bit out of the ordinary somewhat. I know, there's
arguments. Whether this continues.
Exactly. Obviously in Galway we're well used to the rain, but it's been coming now, and it's not just a kind of a blip here and there. So obviously that's probably down to other things that are again out of our control. But we'll just we have to get on with it and try to play as best we can, and give it whatever the conditions are.